Have you ever wondered how investigators recovered deleted files? Or how a single photo, message, or log file can help solve a crime? Most people think that when you delete something, it's gone forever. But in the world of digital forensics, that's often far from the truth. Every click, every login, every file you open, and every device you use leaves behind a trail of digital evidence. And the people who know how to follow those trails are called digital forensic investigators. Digital forensics is one of the most fascinating areas of cybersecurity because it combines technology, investigation, problem solving, and sometimes even real world criminal cases. If you're interested in becoming a forensic analyst, incident responder, SOC analyst, or simply want to understand how digital investigations work, reading the right books can save you years of confusion. So today we're going through some of the best digital forensics books available right now, starting with beginner-friendly options and moving toward advanced level material. Before we jump into the books, if you're completely new to digital forensics, make sure to check out my previous video. In that video, I break down some of the most useful forensic tools, beginner-friendly projects, and practical ways to start building real skills without getting overwhelmed. So, if you're wondering where to begin before diving into these books, that video is the perfect starting point. Give it a watch and then come back ready to level up your digital forensics journey. First, we have Digital Forensics Explained by Greg Gogolin. If you're completely new to digital forensics, this is one of the easiest places to begin. Many beginners make the mistake of jumping straight into advanced forensic tools without understanding the investigation process itself. This book focuses on the fundamentals. You'll learn what digital forensics actually is, how investigations are conducted, how evidence is collected, and why proper procedures matter. If you've never touched digital forensics before, start here. Then we have, at number 2, Guide to Computer Forensics and Investigations. This book has been recommended to students and investigators for years. What makes it valuable is that it teaches both the technical and investigative sides of digital forensics. What makes this book valuable is that it doesn't just throw tools at you and expect you to figure everything out. Instead, it starts by explaining how real digital investigation works from beginning to end. You'll learn how investigators collect evidence, create forensic images of drives, preserve data without altering it, document every step of an investigation, and analyze digital evidence in a way that can stand up in court. The book also covers important topics like file systems, operating systems, email investigations, network investigations, mobile device evidence, report writing, and the legal aspects of handling digital evidence. It's about finding it in a way that is reliable, repeatable, and legally defensible. This book does an excellent job of teaching that mindset. Think of this as your Digital Forensics Foundation course in book form. On number 3, Practical Digital Forensics by Dr. Darren Hayes, this book certainly explains the concepts, but its real strength is showing you how digital forensic investigations happen in the real world. Dr. Hayes has experience working on both criminal and civil investigations, and that experience shows throughout the book. The book starts by helping you understand what a digital forensic investigator actually does. You'll learn how evidence is collected, preserved, documented, and analyzed without compromising its integrity. As you move through the chapters, the book explores investigations involving Windows systems, mobile devices, networks, internet activity, and modern digital environments. Number 4. Digital Evidence and Computer Crime. This book is considered one of the most important foundational books in digital forensics. Written by Yogan Casey, it's used in universities, law enforcement training, and professional cybersecurity programs because it explains digital evidence in a very structured and realistic way. What makes this book powerful is how it connects technology, crime, and investigation together. It doesn't just focus on tools or software. Instead, it explains how digital evidence is created, how it moves through systems, and how investigators actually use it in real cases. One of the strongest parts of this book is its deep focus on network forensics and internet-based evidence. It helps you understand how data travels, how logs are created, and how investigators trace activity across systems and networks. It also goes beyond theory by explaining real investigation scenarios like fraud, hacking incidents, online crimes, and system intrusions. This helps you build an investigator mindset, not just technical knowledge. Number 5, Windows Forensics Analysis by Harlan Carvey. Now we're moving into more specialized territory. Most organizations rely heavily on Windows systems. That means investigators spend a huge amount of time examining Windows artifacts. A big part of the book is about understanding Windows artifacts, things like registry data, event logs, file system traces, prefetch files, and system metadata. These small pieces of information are what help investigators rebuild a timeline of what happened on a machine. It also explains how to perform live response and post-mortem analysis, meaning how to investigate a running system and also how to analyze a disk image after an incident. This is one of the most powerful techniques in modern digital forensics. The book also introduces tools and practical methods used in real DFIR work, including how investigators collect evidence from Windows systems without damaging or altering it. Number 6, The Art of Memory Forensics. This book is where digital forensics stops feeling basic and starts entering a whole new level of investigation. The Art of Memory Forensics focuses on something most beginners completely ignore, which is system memory, RAM. While many investigations rely on files stored on a hard drive, this book shows how some of the most important evidence actually exists in memory for a short time before disappearing forever. It's widely considered one of the most advanced and powerful resources in the forensic world. The main idea is simple. When a system is running, everything is active in memory. Processes, network connections, encryption keys, malware activity, and even hidden attacker behavior. This book teaches how investigators analyze that live state to uncover what really happened. It explains how to detect hidden processes, analyze running malware, uncover injected code, and understand system behavior that never touches the disk. This is especially important in modern attacks where attackers avoid writing anything permanent to storage. Another powerful part of the book is deep Windows memory analysis, where investigators reconstruct system activity by examining raw memory dumps. This allows them to find evidence that attackers thought was invisible. It also covers advanced forensic concepts like kernel structures, process relationships, and system internals. Now, the biggest question is, which book should you start first? If you're a complete beginner, don't rush into advanced topics. Start simple. Go with Digital Forensics Explained or Guide to Computer Forensics and Investigations. These two will build your foundation and help you understand how real investigations actually work. Once that starts making sense, move into practical digital forensics to see how things work in real scenarios. After that, you can level up into Windows forensics analysis and the art of memory forensics, where things get more deep and technical. So don't try to learn everything at once. Go step by step. Build your mindset like an investigator, not just a learner. Because in digital forensics, it's not about memorizing tools, it's about understanding the story behind every piece of evidence. And once you start seeing that story, you'll never look at computers the same way again. Look, I'm dropping videos like this twice every single week right here on the channel. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, like, share, and comment down below what you want me to cover next. I read your suggestions and build videos based on them. See you in the next one.